Hello, all of you squeaky beans out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Fallout 4. We're using the TF talkies today, so transform me to your heart's content. In other words, TF me more.
Any news on Scarecrow?
He was in the entryway when the SRB blew the door.
So, Caretaker made it out, and he was by the goddamn elevator.
When you TF
Scarecrow's
you
gotta
into
be
a soundproof booth.
Scarecrow's not on Carrington's list. He's probably dead. And
What? Go ahead, spit it out.
even if he showed up now, he's been burned.
You gotta be kidding me. After everything he's done for us?
If he came back, he could be a double. The Institute has had too much time. We can't chance it. He's out for good.
You... I'm not talking to you right now.
Well, okay then.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Yes, I understand. Y'all hate me for some reason. Okay.
I don't hate you, they just don't trust you.
Using new data set.
Pam.
Processing. Unknown human entity. Your arrival was not calculated.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Oh, God.
Do you work for the railroad?
Yes. My goals and the railroad organization have a high degree of correlation. They provide data. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
You see the future?
That is this unit's primary goal. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
I mean, yeah?
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
At least she's more understandable than, Giemond.
How many seats cleared the Commonwealth last month?
One I know of.
At least when he gets squeaky.
Shit, right?
Yeah. After Typhoon, all hell broke loose. Only one runner.
Hey, Carrington.
Not many
I rest my
doctors around
case.
these days. Should let me take a look at you.
A million things could have gone wrong. The Dutchman ain't talking to no one.
Not today.
Fine.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Hey, don't try anything, stranger.
Good night, Shadowhunter. Seriously, what is going on?
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Drummer boy said it's a sin.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page.
Don't try anything,
You know
stranger.
what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Ah, I see. Giemund is property.
Why does the Institute treat them that way?
They're playing God, tinkering with things they don't fully understand. From that lofty vantage, it's easy to deny their creation's very humanity.
I have no idea, Frost Husky. Apparently Raijin's doing something I'm not being clued in, so I'm just gonna try to ignore it, I guess. But yes, everyone has an Anthroskin.
Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Can't wait to get out of this place. Gives me
A moment, please.
Sure, I enjoy talking with you.
As do I. I owe you so very much, and I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but I fear I am barely holding myself together.
Story Giemund.
Are you alright?
I just don't know. Becoming a synth is so much harder than I ever imagined. At first it was a struggle just to master basic functioning. How to brush the teeth, how to operate with only two hands, etc. But now I am full of inconsequential thoughts, feelings. How do you do everything with this whirlwind in the head?
What sort of feelings?
I don't know. I think anger, fear, happiness, but I'm not sure. They're so new.
I prioritize and tackle what's most important at the time.
That's helpful. You make it look so effortless, like breathing. But for me, it is so hard to focus, to do research, and the inspiration is as elusive as ever. I fear I will never contribute anything to the world.
The world? Not so sure, but you've certainly made a difference to me.
More feelings. No words for them. The saving grace in all of this is you. As a robot, I had much appreciation for you. But now, it is deeper. I am still loyal, but now I do this because I want to. Because you are my friend.
What do you think a friend is?
Someone that brings you joy. Good feelings when they are about. Someone you desire to help and make happy. Someone you respect. It is hard to say my feelings about you. You are just a friend, yes?
You're my friend too, Kiri.
This stirs something in me. I have no idea why. I must cut this short. My eyes, they are malfunctioning. Adieu.
Aw, she's crying.
Listen, G519 went through a lot. She was good. Solid. I don't know if I did right by G5. This whole thing feels shitty. Curie better be worth it.
But what? Oh, is this the person that let us have Curie?
With Curie's scientific skills, there's a real chance she'll help a lot of people down the line.
Yeah. Here's hoping. I should have said no. Damn it. G5 was like family and I let this happen. Just leave me alone.
Okay. Fine. Whatever.
Never mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
It must put all of you in a very delicate situation.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting, a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game, but we don't have that luxury.
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Well, okay then. This'll be interesting. Oh, wait. Did I get the Curie thing?
Hey.
You need some... My steam packs have gone through extensive quality control. Would you like one?
Your thoughts?
So much to experience and feel. How can I fit it all in one lifetime?
Didn't have anything else.
As you wish.
Okay. Well, getting in and out of this place is going to be an endeavor each time, unless there's another pathway out of here that I'm not aware of.
Hey.
Does
We'll
not
file
look
out
like
separately
it.
after you leave. Best not to attract attention.
Oh, okay. I guess this is the only way in and out. Fair enough. Though I will definitely say, guys, you probably should not be using, your name as the password to get in. That's really... That's basically the same thing as just doing password for a password. Just saying. Wait, Why was Grey Garden under attack? Ugh. Yes, Seda? I guess we're going to Grey Garden next.
You must take care to reduce the radiation dose you absorb.
Oh, they lose their water supply? Oh, they did. Okay, let's, oh, I can't do that. Alright. Oh, and they destroyed all of the crops. Oh, boy. Okay, let's do this. Let's see my supply lines. Yeah, I'll set one of the Mr. Handies to go between Grey Garden, I guess Abernathy. And I've also got Sunshine Tidings over here. Hello there, Asher. No, I am not. There, you two are now set to supply lines. So now I should hopefully have the resources to actually repair. Yay, I do! Have you recovered yet, Geemond? Eek? I will take that as a yes, or at least a maybe. Alright, so apparently I did not set up a... I could have sworn I set up some... whatever you call those things. Why can I not just tear down all of this? I swear these settlement locations are absolutely awful. We'll do that. Do this. And that. Also, there's a whole bunch of stuff to scrap over here, so let's get that done. Oi! No! Hold up! Cancel the construction. Let me choose the building plot. I want a multi-person home. Confirm.
You know what I really wish?
What?
I wish you could hook up a trailer to a truck and use the trailer as your little mini living space.
What?
Yes. You remember when you were talking about, like, adding vehicles to Fallout 4? Like,
Yeah.
it would be cool if you could have vehicles. Like, I had the thought that it would be cool if you could have, like, one of those APCs or vehicles, and you just, like, attach a trailer to the back of it and use that as your player home.
Ah.
Hey.
What do you?
But alas, probably gonna go ahead and hop off here. It's getting late. I need to work tomorrow.
Alright. Sleep
Ugh.
well.
You all take care. More. See you around. Especially Squeaky. Take double good care.
Hey.
Squeak, squeak.
I'm assuming Blue Bat fell asleep. Did you fall asleep, Blue Bat?
Sleepy bat. They're recharging their Noibat powers.
Ah, that's what happened.
What skill you have? The armor looks formidable.
I'm guessing the button is being pushed again. Whatever it is. Yeah, you're not the only one, satirical. Like I said, I have no idea what's going on there, but whatever.
Well, are you ready to find out?
Sure.
For the record, I had nothing to do with this.
And yet you're joining, which implies that maybe you did. So, what'd you do, Seda?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, can we stay here?
But I, like everyone else, am curious. What is actually happening?
What do you think, demons?
I approve. I approve of this very much.
I think Demon likes it a lot.
Yeah, I can't fault Gimmin on this one.
Ah, I see.
See, as I said, I had nothing to do with this.
Theta is correct. I'm the one that's been teasing him about all that extra fluff if I were to turn into a black Algamon. All the space he could get lost in. I think he would like that. Yeah, satirical. Sometimes you just have to take the squeaks for what they are. He attempts language, but the language processing unit breaks easily with this one.
Perhaps if we document enough squeaks and find a pattern in the squeaking, we might be able to formulate a squeak to English translator.
So you know how whenever someone switches between Spanish and English rapidly in the same sentence, they call it Spanglish? Would that mean Geemond communicates in Squenglish?
We might have to do like an intermediary translation to like pull toy to English. So like given squeaks to pull toy to English, we might be able to make that work a bit easier. So there is some merits going the squeak to plushie to English route.
Mostly saying multiple fluffies, satirical, I think.
I suppose next we should turn Zim into a black Calcomon. How would you feel about that, demons?
I can support this.
I mean, I have wanted to make a Gaomon character.
That could be the TF talkie that Ido draws for you.
Well, I'd have to actually design the character first. Unless I just go with the generic one. I guess that could work.
Is Ido still out there? I'm sorry for breaking your boy toy, Ido.
Oh wait, this one requires more defense, I see. Alright, I got all of my settlements about as good as I'm gonna get them. Ghoul problem at Oberlin Station. Let's go do that first. Then we'll go to Virtual.
Fluffy.
Hi, Zim. Mwah.
Mwah.
I'm sorry for making Geemond very squeaky, but this was a fun button.
Understandable.
I believe we're supposed to be careful. Violent engagements can result in variety of injuries. Engaging in close combat.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's just not gonna be understandable even remotely the rest of the night.
Well, I worry about him at work now. Two fluffy creatures that are just gonna be taking up his processing power all day long. Must be rough for the Saint.
Ah, there's the Ido.
Is this the next, like, digital virus to spread through the server?
We are being shot at. Enemy unknown. I believe the term is Yahoo? Engaging evasive maneuvers.
Well, Ido, do you want to hop on and see what happens to your synth if there's two black Galgamons in voice with him?
I feel like this is just going to lead to a scientific process where we keep adding more and more black agamons to see what the processing breaking point is.
Do you think there's diminishing returns?
I would say less diminishing returns and probably how quickly do we approach the temperatures equivalent to the surface of the sun. Like, if we put enough fluffy creatures around Gimmond, do we, like... Could we run a steam turbine? Could we do something that is, in theory, more efficient than nuclear fusion?
Did I complete this quest or no? I've got... I was kind of expecting to be, like, swarmed by them, and yet... Ah, there they are. Oh, I'm supposed to go down there now?
Well, have a good night, Ido. And don't worry, I'll take very good care of our synth.
Good night, Ido.
This does beg the question, though. Oh, go ahead.
I was just wondering why there's suddenly fire over there. Where the heck did Kiri go?
Is there a problem with fire?
Well, when I don't know why, and it could be a detrimental thing to my health, generally yes. After all, I am not a Razor at the moment or anything.
Would you like to be?
I'd rather go to Venro, but... After all, I am doing, I am playing, you know, Fallout. So, seriously, what happened to Kiri?
I suppose we could turn Seda into a Night Stalker and have him be Venro's minion.
I don't think Venro's not really gonna go minions.
Partner. in crime? Question mark.
More pack.
Ah, yes, pack member in crime. Got it.
It's Ven with a V. But no, not really based on my Fallout character here. Standalone, but, you know.
Got it.
At some point, I'll find somebody willing to run a Fallout campaign, and then I'll get to play Venro. I already have ideas for how I'd build him. Why do you glow? Why are you glowing? I knew there was a reason I shoot every single one of you I come across. Those monkey dolls are so friggin' creepy. I shoot them all, but apparently I've got really good reason, since they can apparently suddenly just raise their head and their eyes glow, and I don't know what that was going to lead to, but I did not want to find out.
Fluffy. When Fluffy, so Fluffy, me Fluffy.
Yes, demons. I am Fluffy.
So, for some reason, picking the lock of that particular... Oh, there you are, Kiri. Picking lock of this door is marked as stealing. And I don't know why. Or is it criminal activity, but... Nuka-Cola. So what have you been up to today there, Seda?
Mainly just chilling, taking it easy. Slowly trying to fix my stream setup.
Fix it?
Well, the basics of it is that I initially went to Canada in April 2024, and especially last spring made some, nice upgrades, like, switch over to Venian and, get the model switching and the Pokeballs and stuff, and, do some quality of life things for, like, ad breaks and stuff, and, I kind of wasn't expecting to still be in Bermuda at this time, so I didn't, save everything over, so I have to rebuild everything from scratch. Yay.
Fair enough. Good luck.
Thank you. It's not going bad, but it's also just I need the energy.
It takes a lot of work, a lot of effort.
Yes, and I'm still adjusting to the new job, so I be EB.
At least from the sounds of it, you've been really enjoying the new job.
Oh no, it's been great, and I have an absolutely fantastic supervisor.
Yes, we've gotten to hear you fanboy over it a few times.
And I will keep on doing so.
Fan rough? I like fan rough better.
Fan rough.
Fan rough! Ooh ha ha!
Lab rock.
So, for what little I know about the job that I'm supposed to be starting, which, mind you, still a very sketchy situation. I haven't yet talked about this on stream, but the short of it. Oh.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall.
You finally go to talk about it and we get a raid.
Danny Cathrat raided my stream with 5 viewers.
Hello there, Danica. How are you? How was your stream? Hope you had a good time. Welcome in, everybody. I am Razim. We do all sorts of things here. Right now we're doing some Fallout 4. We also have a lot of tabletop games and artists that join and all that stuff. So hit that follow button, come join us again. And for those already here, please go share the love with Danica. How was your stream there, Danica?
Danica.
And would you like a regular shout out or a random clip from your channel? Oh, I'll go get food. And did D&D finish a fight with a crazed air priest and had a party discussion about your next steps? Nice. Geeman, are you recovered enough to do your shout out stuff you're supposed to do? I guess Raijin got it.
Guess we're getting double.
Sigh.
I hear like 5 people. I'm about to die. I am the stealthiest motherfucker in Tarkov.
Ooh, very nice, Danica.
I just love the idea of being like sneaky and stealthing around and then just randomly shouting out, "I am the stealthiest motherfucker."
a stereotypical like.
And here's the second one.
Dad, you pinned. Like that's what he sounded like.
You see that flashing?
Yeah.
Well, that's not at all a concerning clip, Nate.
What? Small child gets mag dumped?
Eat my bullets.
Eat my bullets, little Timmy.
I mean, I suppose it is stealthy if there's no one to see things, ultimately.
There we go.
Ooh, my companions inflict more damage. Cool.
But as I was saying, so this job that I got up here, it was already a very sketchy job application that I filled out. I didn't even finish the application in the first place. I started it, and it was started through Indeed. So they got my resume from Indeed. And then, like, I got an email telling me to go to this separate website to finish up the application. And once I got to that other website, I was like, oh, wait, this is just like a recruiting agency or something. So I'm not sure if I actually want to, like, do any of this because it's sketchy. So I just, like, put it on the back burner. And then later that day, they called me and asked me to set up an appointment based on the half-finished application. So the next day I go in for the interview because I'm like, why not? What's it gonna hurt to do that? I go in for the interview and they have me play with Legos.
Well, apparently a lot of people cannot complete the Legos that they had him put together.
Yeah. So it does actually make sense if I explain the whole thing, but the entire interview, I didn't actually talk about anything. Like, they didn't ask me any questions. I go in for the interview, and immediately this lady just takes me to another room and just gives me a box of Legos and gives me a sheet of instructions and tells me to build the Legos per the instructions. So I do so. And then she takes the Legos away and gives me a bucket full of beads and a list of instructions of how to make, like, a little, basically a bracelet out of the beads per set instructions, and I did those. And then a couple of other silly things. Have a good time, Danica. Get some good food.
Enjoy your food.
But anyway, I go through all of this testing, and then we go back to the little office space, and that's when, like, at this point, it's already decided that I'm hired because I'm really good at playing with Legos. And then that's when she finally starts asking about like my job history and other stuff. And once I talk about some of the stuff I did at Walmart, she's like, halfway through filling out some paperwork, she actually picks up a whole bunch of papers, turns around, throw those papers away, and calls the manager of this facility and gets me a different job that has a higher base pay. So after that interview, I got sent home with, like, I was told that I basically already have a job. I'm just waiting on getting details about orientation, and all I had to do was, like, go finish the application that I didn't finish. And it was just a very confusing experience.
I'm not gonna lie, I am really concerned about how desperate they seem to be.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, so, like, I do joke about it being a Lego test. Really, it was a reading instructions test. And if you consider the kind of people that are looking for entry-level jobs, most people cannot read instructions very well. So yes, it would make more sense after I tell the story. So the job title for the original role that I was applying for was medical assembler. And part of the skepticism I have about this whole process is that apparently they can't give me very many details until I'm properly in the facility and going through orientation, because there's a whole bunch of confidential information and patented information behind a lot of this. The best I've got is it would involve assembling stuff like pacemakers and catheters and similar medical devices. So the playing with the Legos and playing with the beads is because it's actually something that requires fine motor controls and being able to read instructions that list out very precise involving details. So like it's honestly it's actually a pretty functional test for the kind of job that they're testing for. But the funny part is getting halfway through the part where she's finalizing my job, and then she just throws away all of my papers and calls the manager and says that she has someone for a higher paying job. And so instead of getting the job I applied for, I get a job with a higher wage.
It's like, you, sir, are too good. Here, have some more money.
To be fair, this is true.
Look, you just come to the interview, they see that floof, and they're just like...
They just start squeaking like Geeman's been the
Damn
last
it, as
few
Geeman can
hours.
As Geemans can attest, the fluff means a lot. Isn't that right, Geemans?
It might be the fact of multiple fluffies does always be.
Are you having an identity crisis now, Geemans?
I think the answer might be yes.
I think the answer is more squeak.
I like the part where Blue Bat is getting splash damage from this too.
Bottoms.
But go ahead, Zen.
Oh, that was it.
It's like, thank you for coming to Zim's TED Talk.
Bottoms. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah.
The audience gives a standing ovation.
So the job that I have now, instead of being the medical assembler role that I originally half applied for, the job that they gave me was a material handler, which is also kind of weird because if you look that up, it's a warehousing position that involves moving a whole bunch of materials, often with powered equipment like forklifts and stuff. But I was told that that's not part of this process. Because it's a medical facility, it's going to be potentially more fragile stuff, so it's going to require a little bit of care. But part of the fascination with this is that based on the details I've been given, this position is going to be about as close as possible to what Seda does for work as I can possibly get without actually having a degree.
Look, Raijin, I swear. I swear to Arceus. If they give you a lab coat, the memes are only going to get deeper.
The thing is, the medical assembler role, one of the things is that it's a sterile work environment, which means that I have to put on specifically sterile gowns and a hair cap, and because I have a big beard, I would also need a beard cap. So, yes, it's very possible that for this material assembler role, they will give me a lab coat.
And once
The
again,
twin
Theta.
the twin allegations are only growing stronger.
Actually, yeah. Could that be a quote?
Which one? Also, I need to add that quote earlier from GibGab. What was it that he said again? The sleep punctuation or something?
When he was crashing out about dinos?
No, when he was saying something about sleep punctuation.
I believe I missed that line, so I do not know.
I'm pretty sure that's what he asked. What's that sleep punctuation? There. Mwah.
Moi. But I will say I am still partially skeptical about this job because the whole situation is very weird about this. Especially because, like, so here's the thing. During the whole process, one of the things that went over was a couple of the benefits for working there. And at the facility, they have like a full-fledged cafeteria. They serve like free tea, coffee, hot chocolate, and all kinds of other stuff. Apparently during the summer they have food trucks. And they have a whole ass gym at the facility. So like I don't know. This is a very, very confusing job offer that I got. And right now it's like I'm literally just waiting for an email to tell me when to show up for orientation, and I'm just kind of like half expecting to never get that email.
Oh god, it is the worst wait.
Resuming combat operations.
Heads up.
May I be?
Like that's basically like I went through like a few weeks ago, where it's like I had a really good talk, had an email exchange of like, hey, like we slept in this, we'd like to go forward with it. But then it was like a good week and a half, 2 weeks of like radio silence, and I'm just like, no, don't tell me it happened again.
I mean, it shouldn't happen because like they straight up gave me a pay card. So like the way they do it is that they give you a pay card, and then after the first paycheck you can set up the pay card to do direct deposit. So I have a card that I will be getting paid on once I start working there. That seems like a lot of effort to put through for someone that you're just gonna ghost. But still, like I said, it's just a very strange circumstance. Cass and Era have been joking that obviously it's because I put that I'm a sex god on my resume. Which, mind you, I did not put it on there. But this is making
There
me
we
think
go.
maybe I should.
Pat.
What?
Pat.
Listen, if I was known as a sex god at my previous workplace, I'm just gonna own it.
Yeah, but I don't think you're gonna get any jobs that will pay well if you do. There is an argument to be said for, they might be impressed you're, ballsy enough to put that on a resume, but the other side is probably not going to get hired still.
Well, I can just put it like under the work experience section where I'm detailing my roles and responsibilities for each job. I'll just put in my at Walmart. I was known as the sex god because of the amount of attractiveness and capability I brought to the team.
In that, you will surely be quite strong.
Alright, let's get out of this place.
Yeah, Saito. Or, sorry, Demon. Oh, jeez. I'm tired, that's my excuse.
I'm tired too.
Twins.
It is close to our bedtime.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go be a lab rock in the morning.
I have to go to work soon.
No.
I have to go to bed for work soon too.
Okay. Good night, everyone. I guess at least I have this emotional support back plush on my desk.
I see Ren moving around in his space, and I'm tempted to go make him make noises.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving me trouble.
You did? That's great news.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Hey.
Hey.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Alright, got that done. Right, I was gonna go talk to Virgil next. All the way over here, off the map. In the glowing sea. Would you like to join me in the glowing sea there, Seda?
For science?
For TF.
Even better?
Ah.
Filled with nuclear radiation.
Really helps loosen the spine.
Exactly.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
So just a little dip as a treat.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
This device, this'll get me into the Institute?
Yes, if built correctly. And please get it right. You have to make it in there for both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Alrighty. So, apparently I need to go talk to the 3 factions that I have met at this point. I guess I'll start with the Minuteman because that's the easiest one to do. But I don't think that they'll be able to help with this. It's just me and, whatever his face is. The settlement
The
needs your
real
help, dude.
Preston Garvey.
The body can repair tissue damage, but still, too much radiation too quickly can prove fatal. Caution is recommended.
What do you need, General?
Anyway, I think I'm gonna hop off now.
Good night, Synth.
Good night, Sin.
Bye bye.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
But I am gonna get some rest myself. So you beans have a lovely night.
Good night, Twinsy.
Just one
Good
after
night.
another falling away into obscurity.
Yep.
Good night, Seda. Thanks for stopping by.
My pleasure. But
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Okay. Now I guess I gotta go talk to Green Top Nursery? What? Oh, apparently somebody requested help and, it got a little, mixed up there. Well, I've apparently already been here. Yeah, but that's alright, Satirical, because I still got all of you out there in chat. Also, don't forget that we are doing a fundraiser for our move. The next point is, you know, 1,800 for another artist's art to be added to the raffle. If you can help, please, please consider doing so. It would help so much, and, well, I need it. Mwah, the region.
Moi.
Hey.
We could really use your help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
We've got a nest of some nasty bugs just around the corner. If they don't get cleared out soon, we're gonna have a real problem. What's really too bad is that it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you can make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
No problem. I'll take care of them for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Oh, I can't do anything with this settlement yet, I guess. Ah, so I gotta go over there. Okay. Well, let's just fast travel to here. I go clear that out. So I suppose I should have dropped off my junk. Oh well. I blame Blue Bat. Oh, I see super mutants over there. No! Dogmeat, stay over here. I do not want to mess with them. Thank you very much. Why am I detected? Huh. Oh, they're bugs, so...
I may have the enemy has been spotted.
You know, Kiri, you've got a melee weapon. Deal with the ones that get too close. There we go. Is that all of them taken care of? So is that considered junk? I'm curious about that item. Oh, it gives me acid. I see. I'm hearing them buzz around, but I'm not seeing them. Okay, seriously, where are you? Okay, we'll just move on, because this isn't actually the place that we want to clear out. I think it's this building. Just a little bit satirical. You thought you were going to evaporate from how hot Geeman was? Oh, I didn't realize you found Geeman attractive like that, Blue Pat. Is
I
Ido
think it
going
was
to have
more
some...
that Geemond was running very hot with all of the processing power he was putting out. And Blue Bat being right next to him.
I mean,
you know, he was just right in the vent space.
I mean, yeah, you're right, but also it's more fun to tease about him, you know, trying to get in on Ido's territory there.
True. But you know, Blue Bat, there's another Black Calcamon right here.
The term is Yahoo?
Hello, Furry.
Ido may not be here, but if you need to say something, you might as well say it to me. Are you feeling a little something for the 10th Blue Bat?
Mary Sutton, apparently some important person. Mom, Russell has been gone over a day now, and I'm getting worried. We were going to wait to tell you, but we found an old holotape from before the war in the boat shed. It sounded like someone had stashed some chems in the drainage at the end of the canal. Russell thought we might be able to sell them to one of the traders. Maybe use the caps to buy another Brahmin. I'm sorry we didn't tell you. We just wanted it to be a surprise. But that's the second one of those bugs we've seen today, and I think something went wrong. So I'm going to have a look for him. Don't worry. I'm just going to take a quick peek, and I'll be back soon. Margie. Or Margie, whatever. So I'm assuming that this is the mom. I don't think that that Margie or whatever made it back. But Blue Bat, there's no ice type in Scar. What are you talking about?
Sweet. Got it.
So disadvantage, a new type was created? I suppose I could accept that explanation. Jesus, Curie, you scared me. Hooray! We have new settlement location. And we're gonna need to go spread people out for it.
Heads up.
Do you need...
Take everything out of her, and we're gonna leave it all here.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Yeah, I'm sure it can be.
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Nice to have some good news around here for a change. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better.
Alright, so you go... Actually, we'll... So, yeah, we got two new settlements. I guess I'll have you do it to Sunshine Tidings. And then whoever's already at Taffington can set it up for Oberland. Alright. So, yeah. Sunshine Tidings, confirm. Let's go ahead and get you shit up at least a little bit. Actually, what can I tear down here? Scrap, 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 scrap. There's a few things to scrap here. Not a huge amount of things, but a few things. I guess you guys can keep that stuff. You got some food here already, so that's a positive. There's a water pump. Alright, so we'll put in a turret over here. Sending gifts on Twitch could be, very problematic. But we do have stream loots that you could use to send a few different videos, pre-selected ones. And if you get in our Discord, there's a bunch of free packs available because of the fundraiser. So you can stock up on quite a few things and send a bunch of different stuff to on the stream. Alright, put dish here. Wire that up. Wire that up. Multi-person. I have that one. Alright, defense seems to be good enough here, though. We'll go ahead and add another one. Why not? Right over here. Wait, it's saying that there's not enough housing here? How many people are suddenly living here?
Alright, Ren's going to bed, so I'm going to hop off now so I don't bother him.
Okay.
Have a good night. Love you, Zim.
Good night. Love you too.
Mwah.
Mwah. But yeah, satirical. If you go on the Discord, if you go down to the Streamloots and merch channel, that's where you can find all the links. There's quite a few of them. You just click each one and you get a free pack.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Hey.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
The Minutemen are on a roll. I helped that settlement you sent me to, and cleared the way for a new settlement in the process.
That's fantastic news. We're gonna take back the whole Commonwealth from the bad guys at this rate.
Yes, there is satirical. Yeah, Fru, I kind of agree with you on that one. And it sucks that you can only assign your companions to be the mayors. I really would like to have it a bit more, don't have to use a mayor. But even then, it doesn't seem like the mayor's doing anything over there. Right, I should move this closer to actually get it all good.
careful. If the shielding on the
Yeah, they really have,
it can be hazardous to your health.
They really have a lot of different things you're supposed to be able to fit into these settlements. The problem is that I don't think that I don't think there's enough space for us to actually be able to fully do this. Sure, Fru? Like, what do you mean by... Oh, you mean that I can assign non-follower NPCs to mayors? Are those just... all I want to know is, can I find them throughout the world and stuff? I get them at various points or such.
Tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Do you think you can build this?
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is going to take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Okay. Right, this place is too packed, apparently. I need to go find something to remove. I think we've got enough farms. There we go. Well, this is different. Oh, you need more power, huh? I have a bunch of foundations in store. How do you know I've got those in storage? Oh, if I have. Okay, I see. I don't think I've got any. Did that get rid of it? Okay, I think it did. Yeah, especially because now we've got a bunch of farms, you know, outright farms hooked up to Sanctuary. We do not need as much food production at Sanctuary. Honestly, we might not need any. We literally have so much that is being delivered all around. And none of this seems to be making any difference on what I can build. Like, the size is still full. I don't know what to do. Is it making any difference? It really doesn't seem like it is. I don't think there is a city plan on this one. I'm fairly certain I left this one unplanned. Because I wanted to handle it. No, that won't help with this, unfortunately. Oh, well, okay. I'll try that then. Where am I supposed to build this thing anyways? Ah, it's under special, I see. Yeah, I got more than enough resources for that. I'm trying to build the stabilized reflector platform.
Duke.
Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need.
I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Game? Hello? Hello? Yes, it is, Fru. Ah, there it goes. Okay, so we need that. Need this. And this, apparently. And now we gotta... Oh my god, these require so much power. Oh! I can afford a fusion generator! Oh, but I need Science 4 for it. Dang it. Where am I at on levels? Do I happen to have another level ready? No, and I'm currently level 28. Oh, okay, so I level up one more time and I'll get, I'll be able to... Wait. Is that only telling me... Oh, I'll need to get to level 41 for rank 4. That's, a little ways away. Yeah, basically satirical. No, instead I'm just gonna build a bunch of large generators. I can apparently afford 22 of them. That should power it up. So wire this to that. This to that. There we go. That requires 2. That requires 5. Oh, that does not look friendly. What do, actually, 3, 4... Alright, we'll just do another large generator and power all 3 of those with it. So power that. Power this. And I guess that does not actually require power. Oh. Okay.
gotta make sure we've got enough power.
I want to trade a few things.
No,
Make sure
that's not
it's
what I
all on the
wanted.
same grid. All the parts have got to be able to talk to each other, you know.
Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, fine. Attach wire, attach wire. There you go. You happy now?
Perfect, but we're surviving. I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Actually,
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
I have some things to do first.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep tuning this baby. Although we won't know if it's gonna work until we actually try it.
well, considering the
Keep your
time.
mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Oh, shut up. God, she's a bitch. But anyways, considering the time, I think we're gonna go through that next time we play this. So for now, we're gonna go do another mission. Oh, right, I've got to... Let's go clear out my inventory before I go do anything. Oh, really, Fru? That is good to know. That is very good to know. I guess none of those gave me mods. Okay. So apparently Cabot House is where we're going. I guess we're going to the guy's house. I understood what you meant, Fru. Don't worry. Game? Hello? Are you actually loading? Ah, you did load. Wonderful. Should probably quick save. Oh yeah, I've got a quest for Pikmin Gallery, don't I? There's a boxing gym here?
Duke.
Think you can hide? Who's out there?
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
Bye, Curie!
Continued hostilities.
You having fun, Curie?
Monsieur, enemies have been dispatched.
What was that quest here? Was it in... Okay, I need to go inside somewhere. I guess it's over this way. Aha!
Vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
There we go. Fru, may I understand why you are wanting to backstab people? Do I need to be concerned, Fru?
Catch this Pikmin psycho? Pikmin!
Slippery
Boys found your
bastard
little
got away
secret
before.
entrance upstairs.
For medical
Just a
reasons,
matter of
odyssey
time.
in the study of the human body is important.
Oh, whoops. Oh, you're a raider, so...
I suppose we should dispatch them. Returning fire.
Let's do it!
Your actions could result in injury.
You asshole, die!
There was a whole lot less of that.
So yeah, I came on the scene, there was a bunch of arguing or something, and I just started blasting. On accident, you know, itchy trigger finger and all that, but still.
Man, come back! I was having fun!
Were you? Pikmin's calling card, huh? Hancock, what the hell did you send me after? wonder there's so many plungers in here.
No sign of them now. That's what I'm worried about. Come on, it's over. They must have run off. You can relax. I'll fucking relax or I'm ready to fucking relax. Got it? Oh, Jesus. You always were a fucking hard ass. You're still alive, ain't ya? You should be thanking me instead of bitching all the time. Enough yapping already. Somebody could be sneaking up on us right now. Whatever you say, boss.
Well, they definitely don't get along. And apparently they are cannibals. Or at the least, they like to take people apart. One of the two.
This world above ground is very confusing. This
I have
is most unsettling.
no idea, honestly. They're, Curie.
That's it.
Wow, this is a thing? What the fuck have I stumbled into?
Seems quiet.
Seth, it's me. I found out what happened to the scouts who went missing up near the old art gallery. They're dead, Seth. I'm looking at a goddamn painting of Cal's body. Oh, God. What the hell did I do to him? Who the hell is there?
Admiring my collection. I'm afraid it's not complete yet. Soon, though.
Stay away from me, you psycho!
Yes. Just like that. Hold that expression on your face.
Well, that's just creepy. Ah, I see. I see, indeed, indeed.
I'll find you.
You!
Review these logs for relevant.
Ugh. So, I guess I can just leave the place now. But I kind of feel like continuing.
Fascinating. I should collect samples.
No need to hide.
Oops, I don't want that.
I'll be over soon.
Ah, yes, I did level up. Yeah, we'll just get charisma. It's useful. You started your playthrough with 10 charisma and 10 intelligence? Ah. Oh, right. I did not kill that dog.
Be careful.
I think there was a trap there that was supposed to go off, but didn't.
The dead should be handled more carefully than this.
Wait. Oh, that's what I was saying. I haven't had dog meat set off any traps, personally, anyways. I see. Yeah, I personally have not seen him set off anything.
Someone is nearby. Perhaps they are friendly.
No, I'm sorry, Kiri. Nobody around here is friendly.
Why is everything so dangerous up here? Though dangerous, combat is quite vigorous exercise.
They hurt my dog. So I put them in the ground.
To survive so many years undamaged, what luck.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll fight you.
Ooh, weapons workbench. I might go ahead and use that real quick. Just to break down some of the stuff I've picked up. Not sure what all I've picked up, but I'm pretty sure I picked up at least a few weapons. Yeah, I did. Apparently a lot more than I realized. That'll help a lot. Oh boy, that is... That, that would have been a very rude awakening. Walk through a door and missile to the face. Oh, apparently this is it for this place. Well, fair enough. Funny? Funny? Well, I didn't do the quest that I was planning to, but I was right next to something else that was a quest, so, you know, cool. I think this is where I'm going to call the stream, though. So, thank you, everybody, for joining us so far on the stream today, or for the stream today. That was Fallout 4. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards through Stream Loots, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.